pounds, Joyce Grable. From Dallas, Texas, weighing 154 pounds, Wendi Richter. From Nashville, Tennessee, the challengers, weighing 137 pounds, Sandy Partlow. And from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, weighing 135 pounds, Early Dawn. Most falls to curfew.
You heard the man right. The World Girls Tag Team title is at stake as Joyce Grable and Wendi Richter tangle with Early Dawn and Sandy Partlow. There's some history to this rivalry. Just think back a week, if you will. Wrestling at the Chase when Grable was disqualified against Early Dawn and Wendi Richter was pinned by Sandy Partlow after Richter had Partlow in all sorts of trouble. Obviously, Partlow knows she can expect a rough time from Wendi Richter. Oh, Richter! Charged at Partlow. Partlow sidestep. Grable was arguing with the fan, and Grable got knocked right off the apron. Partlow tosses Richter down. She's staying on top of her, grabs that arm, and with a whip, tosses Wendi Richter across the ring. Richter wants a tag. And Joyce says, I'm not getting in there. You go take her. Joyce taking advantage of her senior status on the team for a little bit more experience. She tells Wendi, you go out there against her. She just saw those bruises that were dished out by Sandy Partlow to Wendi Richter. Oh, now Joyce is very supportive. She leans over and says, oh, come on, Wendi. Yeah, Wendi does come on. She puts that boot right across the face of Sandy Partlow. Richter makes the tag to Joyce Grable. Joyce a little bit more anxious to get in there now. Grable with a front face lock. Is she on the throat? No, she's not. She's also pushed clear across the ring where a tag is made to Early Dawn. Here comes Richter, and she's kicked right in the stomach by Sandy Partlow. Partlow pushes Richter across the ring, and here comes Grable flying out of the corner. Oh, they catch each other. They come off to try drop kicks, but miss. Well, now, Partlow and Early Dawn whipped Richter and Grable right at each other. Grable and Richter saw it coming, managed to sidestep, hooked arms. They came off and tried drop kicks on their opponents. Dawn sidestepped. Partlow eluded the drop kick aimed at her. And the champions have had some problems in the opening moments of this most falls to curfew battle in which the girls' tag title is at stake. Tag titles are at stake. I got to talk to Gene Kaniski. I remember when I interviewed him last week, he says proper grammar is important. And now I'm not sure about my verb usage. Gene, where are you when I need you? Grable with a flying mare on Early Dawn. I'm sure if Gene heard me, he's just getting ready to make a 10-minute dissertation about grammar in the English language. Which doesn't help me know which verb tense is correct. A kick by Richter to Sandy Partlow, then a forearm smash to the back by Wendi Richter. Richter slams Partlow down to the mat and then pushes her face first into the mat. Digs in with a nerve clamp. Partlow trying to come up. Richter kicks her. If Gene Kaniski trained a lady wrestler, she'd wrestle like Wendi Richter.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Oh, Grable and Richter double teaming Partlow. Grable lifting Partlow and then Richter jamming her full body weight down on the stomach of Partlow. Oh, Partlow tried that flying cross body block. Richter used her strength to catch Partlow and then delivered a backbreaker across the knee of Joyce Grable. Partlow trying to get over to the corner and make a tag with Early Dawn. Dawn had come in the ring to help out her teammate. By the time she got back to the corner, Grable had a full Nelson on Partlow, and that's what led to the trouble. Partlow's back in again. Richter pitches Partlow to the ropes and catches her coming off with the big boot, but Partlow manages to get over and tag Early Dawn. Richter's on top of Dawn as soon as she comes into the ring. Richter just using her body weight and her strength to level Early Dawn. Dawn carried over. Tag is made. Here comes Grable. Richter hanging on. Grable going up on the ropes. And he comes off with a drop kick from the second rope right to the head. Count of 1, 2, and 3. Joyce Grable flying off the ropes with a drop kick to the head of Early Dawn. And Grable and Richter were very, very impressive in recording that first fall. They tagged in and out of the ring well, and Grable kept Wendi Richter's temper intact, and that's maybe what was the key. Grable and Richter have the first fall. Here's Mick.
The winner of the first fall in 4 minutes and 34 seconds with drop kick, the team of Joyce Grable and Wendi Richter.
Well, this is what it's all about in this match, these two title belts. They are symbolic of the World Girls Tag Team crown. Right now, they belong to Joyce Grable and Wendi Richter, and they have the first fall of this match. So Early Dawn and Sandy Partlow really have to hustle if they want to walk away with these belts. Dawn must begin against Grable. The first fall in these curfew matches is very important. Dawn forces Grable to the ropes. Throws a forearm smash at Joyce Grable. Dawn retreating in. Richter reaches in from outside, grabs Early Dawn by the hair and yanks her back to the corner. Grable and Richter, a very proficient tag team combination. Richter grabs Early Dawn, carries her to the center of the ring and slams her. Richter covering Early Dawn, but Dawn kicks her off.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Richter with a forearm smash knocks Early Dawn to the corner where she manages to tag Sandy Partlow. Richter's after her. Oh, and she yanks Sandy Partlow into that ring and then catapults Partlow into her stomach, landing hard in the midsection. Let her have it, partner, yells Wendi Richter as they belabor Sandy Partlow over the top rope. Richter grabs Partlow by the throat and hangs her in the air. Oh, that girl has power. Richter lifts Partlow, backbreaker. The backbreaker by Wendi Richter. Early Dawn trying to come to the ring. The referee stopping her. Grable. Now Early Dawn, both referees chasing her back. Richter and Grable with a double body slam on Sandy Partlow. Richter covers Partlow, and there's the count of 3. There is the count of 3, and I do believe that's going to be it, or there will be some time. No, that's going to be it. 2 straight falls for Richter and Grable, and the curfew will be eaten up by the rest of the rest period. And I must admit that Joyce Grable and Wendi Richter, whose egos took a bit of a battering last weekend on Wrestling at the Chase in singles matches, certainly rebounded in very impressive fashion today. They keep the titles. Here's Mickey Garagiola.
With time running out, the winner of the 2 falls and still the World Girls Championship, Joyce Grable, Wendi Richter.